this is the motor out of the Aristo. It's supposed to go in the Stadia, but I was hoping I could build a VK56. So if somebody wants to buy it, it's for sale. Sick. 600 horse, unopened. Yeah, I mean, it's got all sorts of shit, like it's got the fuse fab stainless manifold, twin wastegates they used to dump out of the hood, special like Spectrum Motorsports turbo with like an EFR front half, ATI pulley, just a bunch of reliability stuff, and I think it was like 22 pounds of boost or something like that. Nothing really super special. Stock intake manifold, stock cams, stock head gasket, stock head bolts, CD 009 entire setup, so it's the full CD Pro with a tilt and triple plate clutch, so should kick it all day long, no problems at all. We're testing these offset spacers to add more caster at the top. So normally it sits like this, or it's centered, and then we kick it over. So it brings the top of the spindle back, and then our lower control arms actually bring the bottom of the spindle forward to add more caster. Help self-centering. Good dog, man. Help self-centering on these cars that don't really self-center very well. Yeah, so kind of see where it's gonna hit, where it's not gonna hit, or if it's gonna work. And as you can see, looks like it's gonna work. It kind of hits a bit right here, but I mean, it's so close to hitting there that most people will probably just mill this part away and then get clearance for the arm that way. Yeah, so it looks like it's good, because before it was hitting right here, so we had to like add a bit more offset. Now it's all clear.
What are you doing?
Doing my best. A lot of stuff, a lot of back orders right now, but we're catching up, you know. You should, by the way, at one point you should film Soha.
You trying to get me off your back?
I am a little bit,
yeah. I'm just making some drawings for the diff bushings.
Top secret design.
So secret, you can't even see it now. Yeah, that's the one.
What is this? Google Paint? What's the program?
SolidWorks. It's SolidWorks.
Whoa!
Whoa.
What needs to be there?
The sway bar mount, because that's kind of where the sway bar attaches to.
There can be a hole here that can hold like a. Yeah.
It does seem like maybe the best way would be to leave this guy and then just have two holes there. Mm-hmm. Then it just threads in.
I mean, we can still make the contour from the top.
That's true, yeah.
Yeah.
And then
it'll just be halfway.
Yeah, and then it's got a bit of beef on the bottom in order to mount the sway bar top.
Yeah.
And we'll probably make a new one. We won't reuse this guy, right? I mean, basically span from here and then bolt up to there, right?
This part can be machined more. This part also can be machined a little bit.
Yeah. But if it's almost just like a bracket that bolts 1, 2, and then it's like steel and comes down like that, like a skeleton, and then goes this way, so it has 1 bolt here, 2 bolts here.
Oh, I see.
It's a solution here.
Multiple solutions.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of like that with everything. We sort of like brainstorm to see which way it's going to go, and then he'll come up with something, I might come up with something, and then we might be in the middle, or one might work, one might not work. We're trying to make it as like clean as possible and as light as possible, but it is a bit difficult considering we've already spent so much time to get this optimized, and we don't really want to mess with it too much. We put a 5th hole in here, and then we put 2 holes here, and then basically we'd make a piece that spans and bolts onto there.
Yeah, that's smart.
Yeah, and then this would essentially take up sort of the spot, you know, where that would go.
Yeah.
And it mounts. We'll probably have a couple holes to make it adjustable. And then, yeah, I can just, because this is a pretty burly piece.
Yeah, so each little turn is one scan, and it'll combine it all together automatically.
What am I up to? I'm trying to see if I got something in my eye. Do I got anything in there? I'm sending purchase orders to our suppliers so that they can make us stuff, so we continue to sell stuff. All of our suppliers. That was our suppliers list. Just show to everyone all of our suppliers.
Oh my god!
Yeah,
look at that.
Come film Gerard's screen so we can blur it out.
It's like it works upside down, so it works like that. It comes out here, and I had it like this, and I was holding it like that.
Line, basically you're gonna do like a kickflip or a hard flip, and then you're gonna like get your welder out, just like give her a hit.